Breaking news. Mujinga Kambundji shocks the world. Delivers huge upset. Wins 60-meter world indoor title in 6.96 seconds. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When we do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, people, please leave a comment. Listen, you know that we've been featuring Mujinga Kambundji because we see her as a rising superstar in the sprint world. But I'm going to be honest, I did not see this coming. Are you ready? Yep, good to go. Moments ago in Belgrade at the World Indoor Championships, over the 60-meter finals, Mujinga Kambundji shocked us all, stealing the title in a very, very clear and defining win of 6.96, beating the clear four favorites over the distance, being Iwasa Boda, Mirabes St. Price, Micaiah Briscoe, and Jamaica's very own Brianna Williams. And people, wow, as I said, this one surprised even me. Now, I thought she'd be there in the top four, but this win, I don't think anyone saw it coming. But we should have, had we tracked her run since we first saw her against Elaine Thompson-Herah at the Mueller Grand Prix in Birmingham earlier this year. Watch. Now, Kambundji ran third, I believe, in this race. We then saw her in the Swedish trials for the 60-meter indoor championships, where she won in a very fast 7.04. Here she is in that race. Now, people, I'm someone who normally follow the stats, and the numbers were leading us to this clear conclusion. We then saw her at the Meeting de Paris, where she won her semifinals. Here it is. That's Mujinga Kambundji in the lead, if you haven't noticed. And then she lined up against Shericka Jackson in the finals at the Meeting de Paris and won in convincing style. So the truth is, the numbers added up, but for some reason we were fixated on Brianna, well, and all the other persons. Here she's in the finals at the Meeting de Paris against Jamaica's Shericka Jackson. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the semi-finals where Shericka Jackson wins. Here it's the finals coming up, people. Forgive me. But like I said, you know, I should have seen this coming. And my good friend, formerly of Kingston College, the wonderful Dennis Campbell, said to me, you know, he said she's one to watch. And I said, yeah, but maybe in the top 3, top 4. I was wrong, Dennis, you were right. Here they are in the finals at the Meeting de Paris. And she was laying down some serious times here, people. She won in 7.06. So her times were consistently below that 7.07, 7.04 in the Swedish trials, and here she won in 7.06. So we should have kind of seen this coming, but like I said, everybody was fixated on the other athletes. Well, moments ago, she won the World Indoor 60-meter women's title and in very convincing style. While we were all concentrating on Brianna, Micaiah, Iwa, Mary Beth, and Sharika Jackson, she came in and clipped it. Here she's way over here in lane 8. She snuck that in. And when I say she shocked the world, people, she really shocked the world. No one, I don't think any pundit saw this coming. So big congratulations to her on this amazing win. And the times, by the way, were remarkable times. Now, Mujinga won in 6.96, Micaiah ran 6.99, Marianne Beth ran 7.04, Iwa ran 7.04, Brianna Williams ran 7.04, and Sharika Jackson ran 7.04. This may be the fastest 6 competitors over a 60-meter dash women ever in history. I'm almost 100% certain about that. So we saw a historically fast race. We saw a young lady who we should have seen as the clear favorite. Well, certainly not as a clear favorite, but one of the persons to be talking about. And I admit I'm a huge fan, but I got it wrong this time. I really thought that Brianna would have beaten her. Although I'm really proud of our girls. Our girls did remarkably well. I mean, 7.04 people. It's no joke. Wow. Look, all I can say is I've watched it several times since. What a race. People, what a race. I mean, truly this is breaking news, and she really did shock the world. And this was one of the biggest upsets in recent track and field history. And I'm saying, honestly, we should have seen it, because we heard Peter Lloyd World, we follow the stats. We don't follow our emotions, we follow the stats. She was showing all the signs, and we just didn't see it. But because AOS Board had been running those times, because of the 2 remarkable runs that we just saw from Brianna Williams, and of course, don't take it from Sharika Jackson, Mary Beth, Mary Beth, and of course Micaiah. We just didn't see. Okay, be honest. Which one of you predicted that she would have won? Be honest. Don't BS me now. Which one of you said that write it down? Say, I predicted that Mujinga Kambundji would have won. I want to know which one of you actually thought that. Okay, let's say you didn't predict. Which one of you thought she had a chance of winning? People, be honest. Remember, your royalty. Look, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow here. Go and hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Leave your comments. You are kings and queens. Bless up.